Hello, welcome back to Rimworld. So we are where we left off in the last episode. Last episode we sent a little caravan out, Chef, Peter, Sam, Lobster and Kit, to deal with some pirates down in a camp down in the swamp here. In return we got a masterwork assault rifle. I can't spot it. I was looking for the word masterwork, but I can't see it. It's somewhere in here. And we also got some plasteel, so we've got a good chunk of plasteel, 206 plasteel now. Aside from that, it's very near the end of autumn, and we've harvested as much as we possibly can outside before it all dies off to the cold. We've also sold off some more animals. We sold off a couple of alpacas and a couple of ducks as well. So our farm in here is looking a lot more manageable. I'm going to also put a wall. That's the first thing I'm going to do in this episode, is put this limestone wall all the way to maybe to here, to be honest. I think that's fair. And then we'll also get a regular door on here as well, just a wooden one. But yeah, we had a raid a few episodes ago where the pirates with particularly good tactics came in this way and immediately went to hide behind this wall and broke through the fences. So I'm thinking if we've got a wall here, they will see this as more of an integral part of the colony and not something they can quickly jump into and hide behind. Hopefully Chiasson will do that while the animals are all still asleep. Scipio is doing some late night cooking. Some more hay grass dying, that's fine, as expected. Oh, we have sowing still on this one, that can be turned off. There shouldn't be sowing on anything outside. I know we turned off all of this area, let's double check in here. Ooh, everything got moved around, yeah, so we just finished building in the last episode some shelves here for hay grass, just to put all of our hay grass in one place, because at the moment there's been this big chunk of hay grass in our regular stockpile and it's taken up a lot of space. Oh, this one doesn't want kibble though. We don't want kibble in here. I think that's acceptable. I keep thinking there's stockpiles in here, but oh, this is a granite tile, and there is a stockpile here and there's one here, but there's not one in these reddish coloured tiles. This is overflow for these stockpiles here. Right, a cougar hunting Banzo. Where is Banzo and where is the cougar? The cougar is very close to Banzo. Banzo, we need help. Is everyone in the colony? They are. Katoxa's not going to be much help. Okay, you lot head out here. Frenchie, you can also come out here, I think. The problem is the cougar is hunting Banzo for food, so he won't stop when they are down. He'll just keep going. So they're going to have to defend themselves. Our caravan is very nearly back, so okay, that's good to get a hit in. Can you run now? Can you run faster than a cougar that's been shot in the leg with a bolt action rifle? That is the question. Frenchie, yeah, I'm going to get you to run as well. But the gang can come up here. Chiasson, yeah, you can come up here too. Let's keep running this way. Frenchie, you're going to be on the front line here. Can we do this without any other casualties? We can. So you got a couple of scratches. Bit nasty. But get to bed and then someone else can haul in this cougar. I think it was only Katoxa we didn't bring in with us. So cougar hunting can be clicked down. Work frenzy, that's fine. Payment arrived, that was for the quest we did. Caravan arriving, shoot frenzy, quest available. Okay, there we go. Pen not enclosed, yeah, that was what Shiasan was working on before we had the cougar encounter. We have exhaustion, is that... Oh, it's Peter. I'm not sure why Peter is exhausted. Oh, maybe it's because everyone else had horses. It could be something like that. Yeah, get back across the river. Debutante has collapsed. Can some of our other... Shiasan, you are presumably fighting with the animals escaping from the pen. Can you hide in here? And then get to work on this limestone pen. There we go. Peter's collapsed due to exhaustion. Scipio, please. Okay, there we go. You're indoors. And you're gonna... I'm not gonna even get you to do this manually. You can just drop everything. You can try and eat if you want to. What happened to Debutante? That's an important thing, because you are pregnant. You just have one medicine on you, bless you. That's what you get for getting pregnant on a away trip. Peter, I need you to sleep. What's the time? 2 PM. Peter, sleep. There we go. I'm going to change that back to anything for the time being. And then Debutante. Oh, Kit is bringing you in. Lovely. Otis, you have some... Oh, packaged survival meals. Okay. And what have you got? Corey, you've got some packaged survival meals. Let's haul those. And Sharp, you have... Ooh, you've got Jade. Lovely. Okay, our wood is back to overflowing from the stockpile over here. I'm going to up this to some more chem fuel. So I'm going to put it up to 600, I think. Have we made any... Oh, we have! We have made some high explosive shells. Excellent. This is going to be just the high explosive shells, but that's okay. That's not going to take... there is no others for it to take at the moment anyway. I'm just going to haul urgently this and this. Oh, and then this is going to be some heal root. And we can allow sewing. Now, how much alpaca? We have 50. 20%, 95%. We're about to get another chunk of wool from alpaca 11 over here. Chickens have decided to join. Okay. Oh, that is quite a lot of chickens. Okay. 8 chickens. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 hens and 4 roosters. We can reopen this once someone is around. You can come and open this fence gate. Shasson, what are you doing? Oh, you're making component. Okay. Frenchie, why are you awake so late? I don't know, but you are going to come and open this gate for me, given that you're awake. You can open this one as well. Winter has begun. It's the 1st of December. This is our 3rd winter, I think, in the game. And more plants are dying over here. They didn't stand a chance of growing, but I left. There's no point in going and cutting them down, so just leaving them is fine. It suddenly looks wintry. We don't have any snow yet. We've got fog. That's what's on the map at the moment. Lobster's bringing some of the chickens in. I think we should have... This should be... Yeah, this is all the male animals. This is all the female animals. We still have some insect meat, so kibble is looking good. Shasson, once you're done with this, I'm going to get you doing anything else, basically. So, Alpaca 11. Who is our best animal person? Handlers... Sam. Oh, you are busy doing this already. Okay. Who's our second best? You, Sam, what are you? 15. No, that's the wrong skill. 11. 11 working with animals. Kit. Is it 11 as well? Okay, so once you've brought this in, Kit, you are going to go and nab the wool. Oh, and you can't yet. Okay. $45, so that gives us in total 95. We're so close to having enough to build this this chair out here. Can I get someone with a decent shooting skill? Chef, you're busy. That's really good. I'm glad you're over here working away. Oh, Shiason began work on a bionic arm. I thought, okay, Shiason's skill must have gone up. That's the issue here. Yeah, Shiason is now an 8, whereas Chef is a 13. I'll let you build that then, Shiason, but I will restrict it once that one's done. Maybe I'll put this one down to 1. Copy the bill and put it as a 10. We've got 2 unfinished assault rifles. Shiason's is closer to being done, so he can work on that if he wants to. Right. No, there's a build to make a assault rifle. There we go. It's because we've acquired assault rifles from elsewhere. So I'm just going to change that do X times do twice because we've got these 2 here. We should also switch around what weapons people have at some point. I think we need a weapons cabinet really, but I'm not sure where that should go. I don't want it near the prisoner barracks up here. Quest expired. Oh, we had a quest that I completely ignored. Valuable item. Oh, just 3 advanced components. I mean, that's good, but not something we'd probably take. Yeah, 2 of these roosters I think are going to disappear. As quickly as they arrived. I think we might do some exploratory mining up the top of here. Yeah. We can go one away. There's just a danger that this might become a place where insects can spawn in the future. That's the only danger in doing it up here. But again, they can spawn in our base. So I think we've had 2 in the base, one in the main base and one in the prisoner barracks when there weren't people in there. Which is both. Yeah, the first one was a bit dicey, but the second one was fine. That requires fire foam. Let's get that done. Yeah, the insects coming down here was the best we've had so far. It meant we could leave it for like 4 days or something until we went and dealt with it. Okay. Chasson, you don't have to keep working there. Sorry, my friend. I'm just going to change Peter's schedule back to everyone else's. Oh, yeah, we've got 2 assault rifles. What is the work required on an assault rifle? 667. So are these barely started? Okay, I'm going to put 1 as Chiasson. 1, and then I'm going to copy that, paste it again, and then this other one's Chef. Yeah. 1, that is Chef. And so that way, Chasson's not going to start making another one if I have it set to 1. Banzo, can you do some cleaning? Well, that would be delightful. There we go, that's clean. And where else? You can clean in the workshop as well down here. Bit in here. This one could do with some work as well. I think Sam does a bunch of our cleaning, but there's also been some animal things to do recently. If I go to cleaning, yeah, Sam does handling, then cooking, then hunting, and then does cleaning. Everyone else does hauling first, so maybe Banzo drop me down to a 4 for hauling. Are there any more predators on the map? No, okay. They're really holding off coming to this area. Can you do clearing inside here? Ooh, someone swore at someone there. Banzo insulted Sam's intelligence. They really went after each other there. We've got 2 corn here that are 98% and everything else is already starting to grow, so I'm going to get rid of those just to get it planted again. Yeah, we are low on components, so I'm going to get some miners out here to get a few of these. Chef, I imagine. Oh, you're busy, yeah. Oh, there is some steel up here. Let's see what the roof situation is. I'm going to remove the thin rock roof up here. We'll do the same if we mine any of this out. There's some bits and pieces over here that we don't have home zones on. We found some steel underground. Let's have a look where that is. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, everything's pretty much, other than this bit of steel here, I think everything's been on this side of the river in this kind of area. There's some gold over here and some steel here. And there's another like 1 or 2 spots somewhere else, I think. But yeah, this is not too bad because it's near enough to the ridge. But yeah, while that's going, I'm going to go back to home zoning. More research. We are flying through this. Econ armor. Beer brewing, I guess. That's a nice easy one to knock off. Sam is idle. Okay, everything must be clean again. I'm going to put Banzo up to back to what they had before, which is this 3 on hauling. Okay, these two are going to be unlinked, so we can put some weapons in a shelf. So, this is normal. I think this is going to be, yeah, this is still going to be preferred, and these are going to be linked together, and they are going to be clear all, and then weapons. So we can have 6 weapons in here, and I think we'll start with the assault rifles. 3, is that it? 4, and then we're going to add in, we don't have them, but charge rifles. What else? I think bolt action rifles are the next best for me. Good ranged weapons. I'm just going to put a urgent haul on here to move any that can be moved across. Oh, there's some kibble there. Okay, so I think we've got 5 weapons that are going in here. There's some more plants dying off from the weather. We have a manhunter pack. Okay, red foxes. I'm going to first, let's get Aurora behind doors. And then everyone else behind doors. We're going to have to update this zone. How many are there? Several thousand. There are 21 man-hunting red foxes. Our animal area is now completely behind doors, so Aurora, dogs behind doors. It's not under roofs, which would be if we had a toxic fallout or something like that, we'd have to put you under roofs, but this is fine other than that, basically. You can come outside here, and oh, you can go into this tiny area as well. We should probably have a door linking these 2 areas. That would probably be helpful. Let's do this, and then a marble wall here. Oh, the limestone wall. Everyone else, though, I need to update your behind doors to include this as well. You can all come out here as well, that's fine. To watch out in case I open this door for animals to graze outside there, but I'm not planning on doing that for now, so that should be fine. Anything else in the new part of the base? Yeah, lots of the new part of the base. Okay. All of this. You can tell we haven't used this zone very much. That's fine. There's a couple of bits we can tidy up, but basically nothing that's outside is somewhere anyone's going to go. Just double checking. Yes, we have assigned it for everyone. Oh, one turret is on, one's off. This one needs a switch, really. Every time we have something like this, it gets destroyed, and it's a waste of components. Is it 3? Yeah, 3 components every time. We need more steel, that's what we need. We need more steel. Not very Rimworld, but I really like it. Oh, excellent. That took out... I don't know how many foxes are left. Let's have a check. That took out 3 foxes completely, and there's 3 down. So 6 damage. Yeah, this is decent. Okay, I'm going to put a haul on these for when they wake up. And then these ones... Yeah, these are not in the best shape. They're still manhunted, so we won't be able to harvest all of them, but that's fine. Okay, when it's morning, when everyone is awake, I'm waiting for Jason, Lobster and Dolphin to wake up. Okay, I'm going to grab all of our people who have guns, so not Jason, Frenchie, or Katoxler. Pretty much everyone else. Sorry if they were eating. But you're all going to come in here, and we're just going to do some weapon sorting. You're going to be lined up from best to worst. 13, 12, 7. 7, you can come down this end. 8, 9, 6. Okay, 6, 7, 8, 9. 13, 12, 13, then 13. Where can't you go there? You can. There we go. You have an LMG, which is decent, but I really think the assault rifle will be better. So you're going to switch that out. Better not break through here. That would be the worst time for you to break through here. For you anyway, we'd be fine. So you're here. You've got a normal assault rifle. And a normal one. I'm going to give you an excellent assault rifle. I don't know if there's any difference, but it will, for the aesthetics of having everyone in this line, it will be excellent. You have a normal one. That's fine. Peter, you're going to get an assault rifle. Banzo, you're also getting an assault rifle. And Lobster, you are getting an assault rifle. So that was Peter, Banzo, Lobster. Now you 3, how are your melee? You're really good at melee, but you've got the passion for shooting. Neither of you are particularly great, but you have a passion for shooting. I'm going to give you the machine gun. Actually, I'm going to give you... Oh, that's a bio-encoded bolt action rifle, one of these. So there's one that you can't take. You're going to have the one that you can take. You can come back out here. And then... Scipio, you can have the machine pistol, and Kit, you can have the LMG. You can come back out here, and you can come back out here, and then I think that's everyone lined up. Do I want to take on the foxes? Shall I give this a test with our new weapons? Save in case it goes completely head over heels. But we are going to come into the... We're going to do it without any melee people. Maybe that's mad. No, we'll do that. That works. This can be for any weapons now. Any ranged weapons. Was there one more? There's a couple more assault rifles being built. Being crafted. Okay, let's come out. Let's go for it. Yeah, this wasn't the best idea, but... I'm gonna move Sam back. Then you'll go back as well. Ooh, we've got one coming from the side. Okay, we're gonna... There's some more down here, so I'm going to move you down here. How are we doing? How many left? 9. And a couple of them are down. How many are wandering around? 1. Sam, you've got some cuts and bruises, and Dolphin as well. You can both come in here. Okay, let's get people finishing off foxes. Finish off fox. Scipio, Peter. Finish off a fox. Schmidt. Finish off this fox. That one's dead. How many alive ones? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. So is someone finishing off this one? No. And lobster. This one. There might be one more. Not sure. You can go back. Oh, actually, no. Hang on. I'm gonna recruit you two and just put everyone on unrestricted, and then unrecruit you. You can do what you want then. And the animals, you can go back on Dog's Colony. Were there any more? No, that was it. That was all of the foxes. Okay, Lobster, you're free to go too. Scipio, do some doctoring. Peter, do some doctoring. No one else should be recruited. Beer brewing is finished. Let's get Devil's Ground, why not? No storage for the foxes. We need someone to get to work. Now, you are a cook. You can butcher some foxes for us. Who's our top cook these days? Peter. let's expand this storage area. Someone else can haul this. Okay, let's see how many meals we want. We have 12 humans. We normally have food for 4 days, 2 meals a day. So 12 times 2 is 24, times 2 is 48, times 2 is 84, 96. Dodgy maths. 96, yeah. So dividing that by 2, we want about 48 of each meal. I think we're way over that anyway. Yeah, we're on 68 of both. So we have meat to spare, basically. I think we're gonna add in some more, another shelf here. I think all of these shelves should be linked, but they're not, basically. Link everything. There we go. Basically, we don't want meat in here, and currently we have quite a bit of food in there. I don't know how much meat one fox has. 49, yeah, so it is worth getting these harvested, because they have less each, as it were. How much alpaca wool? No more alpaca wool. We had a psychic seed non-binary, so that is it's Peter, Banzo, and Sam. And then we found some gold. One plot of 300 gold over here. Chasson is patching everything up outside. That's a good use to use up some of the meat. I would like to get some more foxes, thank you. There should be a stockpile with the other foxes. Yeah, they've been taken over here. So these are the ones that have scaria. So man-hunted animals have a disease called scaria, and that when they die, they have a small chance of being rotting immediately, basically. So we got a good chunk of them, though. I'm not sure how many scaria foxes there were on the map. There's 5. Where were the other ones? Oh no, there were 3 out of 21. We got 18 foxes to eat. I think we might need to expand this. I was thinking of options. One option we've got for expanding this is using this, and then moving around what we've got here a little bit. We've got space up here for another barn. Oh yeah, already using this door. Excellent. Alpaca. Alpaca. Let's clear out the Manhunter reminder. I think that is probably going to do it for this episode. Yeah, we've hit the start of winter, so we shall see where that takes us. I hope you're enjoying the series, if you're watching along. My name is PineLarkNerd. I occasionally stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/PineLarkNerd. Hasn't been a recent stream, but it will happen again, I'm certain. You can also find me on Instagram at PineLarkNerd. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will speak to you next time. Goodbye.